candles. But thank you so much for tuning in. This is Shop Bob, and I'm Janelle Simone. I am the founder, and what we do here every single week, we bring you amazing businesses. We show you what they're doing. We show you the why behind their business, and we really want to get to know how we can support, how we can be better shoppers, more intelligent, educated shoppers. So yes, we are here. We are exploring amazing businesses. We are really trying to see what is out there that we can explore. And another thing that I was super excited about is our next guest, because I am all about experiences. I am all about having a good time. I am all about a weekend vacay. And now I might have the chance to travel to Charlotte, North Carolina, because they have an amazing wine tour that you can indulge. Oh, yes, a Black-owned wine tour, traveling through vineyards, experiencing gourmet foods, and some excellent curated wines. Head and bring in the Love Park Wine Tour experts. And we are going to talk about how you can enjoy some fun. Hello. Yeah. Welcome, and welcome. I am so glad to have you here. I was just super excited when I found you online, because I must say, I do love to partake in a little turn up.
Listen, I put together a little spread just for you. This is my chef, Chef TJ, who's my business partner. We did all this just for you, so you get a little taste of what you're gonna get when you come on down.
I love it. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get into everything that you're building, but I want to know, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all better follow them right now. Love Park Wine Tour, because your videos, you have now started these videos where you're creating these cocktails.
Yes.
I'm already salivating. Wait,
Yes.
salivating. Yes, Mama, tell you, I ain't seen no measuring cup. You just
None. You do not exist in our vocabulary.
See, she owns a measuring cup,
but I don't use it.
I can see no borrow it, but I don't use it. I just be in here like, all right, I think, yeah, that's good.
That's how the party goes.
She does her cocktails the same way that I cook. I don't measure anything that I cook. I just like shake until the ancestor says, that's enough, child.
Until it tastes better, until it tastes good. You know how the mac and cheese go.
Yeah. You gotta feel it. That's how you know. That's how you know it's good. Oh my goodness. Y'all taking me so much in these videos. Y'all do. I appreciate the love that goes behind what you put together. And I wanted to know, how did you even start this experience? How did you start curating and finding these places and presenting this amazing idea for us to go and participate?
So I met T when we were at the wine law, and we had a conversation about wine. Now, I love wine. She loves wine. Long story short, we came up with the idea that we should do a wine tour together, right? She does the food. I do the entertainment. I make sure I get all the vendors and stuff. We did it together. This experience was great. These are two of our vendors here. This is Buffalo Creek.
Love it.
And this is Sheldon. Yep.
Love it.
And we take people on the tour. We feed them very much what looks like this. And we do a whole gourmet, beautiful lunch. I wish I could send it to you. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on sending it.
I'm coming down. I know. Yeah. We are cousins. We coming down.
I'm working on sending you your lunch. And we take people and they have a wonderful time. Wonderful time. People ask me all the time, where's the cocktails? Where's the cocktails? I'm like, no, I just do cocktails for the internet. To keep y'all happy during the week before you come see me.
So even when finding these vineyards, I didn't even know there was even that North Carolina even had them there. How did you even find these locations? You just went.
So no, T is
I'm a native North
right.
Carolinian, and North Carolina has over 150 vineyards.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So we've been to a lot of vineyards to narrow it down. So the list that's on the website, we've seriously been to 40 or so vineyards.
Just in the surrounding
Just in the surrounding
outskirts.
No.
Of the Charlotte, area.
That does not mean we will not. It just means the next tour, wherever that is, that's where it'll be. Right.
Oh,
so that's a lot of wine drinking we had to do.
Research.
I was about to say, it's all education. It's all education.
Yes, all of it. Educational, all of it. Every single last piece.
So like even going to these different vineyards, how was it? Because I love drinking wine. I'm not very educated. I just want the bottle open on my table. How was it? Yeah.
I'm very much like you. So the way we went about it is we just started going. We started out with the closest one that was to us. And then we worked our way out. And we would get to certain places and be like, oh, that just tastes commercial. And then we would get to certain places and be like, wow, that's different. Or we would go to vineyards that were absolutely beautiful. Like the scenery there was so breathtaking. And it was just, it felt like you and your girls wanted to get up. You get that good backyard music. You got your glass. It felt really, really good. So that's kind of how we chose. You know, the wine was good. How to set, what was the bite? Right. Learned about a lot of different ones, the blends, the different Chardonnays, what people have put in, what they have done with the sugar. People really start the aging.
And the thing about us, she's a red wine drinker.
I am.
Raw wine. I'm a sweet wine drinker, and I like sweet wines and white wines. So we feed off of each other, and we came with the perfect blend to each one of them.
Okay, so I've never been on a wine tour. I've always wanted to. And Coach K, she has a great question here as well. Is that for the vineyards that you're going to, we just having stuff. For the vineyards that you're going to, is it a private wine tour in that one vineyard, or are you actually traveling from vineyard to vineyard?
So there are 3 vineyards in each tour. So some of them people don't even know about. They're not, people have never experienced it. They, mom and pop ones that are really good wines that people just don't get to see or never even heard of. So I like to take people to the diamond in the rough, is what I like to call it. Really good wine, really good scenery. That's exactly what we do.
So
not like a commercial.
To each location though, so you're going to 3 in the tour. How much time do you spend at one location per se?
About an hour.
An hour or so.
An hour or so.
You get to taste, we'll do a flight, what we call a flight.
Right.
And you'll get 3 to 4 for the first 2. Right. Different tastings of red, whites, a blend, a rosé, or whatever. And then the last one, you're gonna get
it's going to depend on the last one.
Yeah.
Some of our vendors have given us the whole catalog. Some of them, they have a wide range of wines, and then other vendors gave us like 6. So in our tours, you're going to drink 9+ glasses. Let's just say that.
You'll consume about a bottle of wine.
Yeah, or a little more. But we give you snacks and stuff. Make sure you plenty of water. But we wanted everybody to have a good time.
So that's why we're driving, so you can sit
back and relax.
Oh, this is amazing. Like I said, I've always wanted to do a wine tasting. I wanted to do a wine tour to really explore the fact that you have these different vineyards that guests are able to enjoy. Take a look at the scenery, at the beautiful nature in which it was created. Find out how the wine was created and then partake and some turn ups
Yes.
per
Yes.
vineyard. I
So
love that
only
idea. So how do you do the food? Do you prepare the food and bring it?
yes, but we'll do, since it's COVID still, we'll do individual charcuterie boxes for the particular vineyard. So you'll know what will pair well with that wine for that particular vineyard. So the foods that I prepared, you'll know if it's a white wine, if it's a red wine, which cheese, which meats, which fruits, which nuts, which jam, which mustard will go with that particular wine. Plus, we'll give you which wine that you can also cook with. So you not only do you get to partake in the wines, you get to learn about the wines, how to pair the wines with different foods, and even how to cook with some of them.
yes.
See, now that is a party time. So you're able to, because I never understood, this is for me, when they had the sommelier, I can never say the word right, sommelier. Oh, and they're saying like with a certain fish, you have this wine, or certain
Yes.
you have this wine.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Whatever I ordered first is what I'm going to keep drinking throughout the meal.
Yes.
So
I get it.
Yes.
Are we supposed to be changing our wines as we?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
You are. So we'll start out with a breakfast pastry and a wine. So it will definitely make the wine, if you taste it by itself, it'll be okay. It's a good wine, but when you add that pastry to it, it totally changes the taste.
Right.
So it's the same thing with different cheeses, different meats, different fishes. Once you taste it, you know that, okay, this is going to taste a lot better with this wine as opposed to drinking it with that wine. Even though you started out with that wine, you can change it up.
It's just like how Valentine's Day just passed and everybody got chocolate covered strawberries. Most of the time you seen red wine. Same thing when you go to brunch. A lot of times at brunch, they'll serve you a white wine with a piece of fruit in it, usually a strawberry. Because you got eggs and you got, you got all the white side of it, the meat and everything like that. So it just depends. It depends on what you're eating. But when you're on the tour, we're able to explain all of that. Might drop you a few recipes, chef it up. I put it on the side for you, You be like, oh, honey. Yeah, here you go. Oh, honey.
I know you bringing a party. I could already tell. I've seen the videos. I tell you, y'all so much. Y'all brings the party. And, I know this is even in a competitive space, which I didn't even, doing some research on it, I had no idea. So the fact that you, two amazing Black queens, is stepping in to create an experience for us to partake in and be our lovely natural selves when we show up, because we colorful.
Right. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. I'm being honest about that, because when I go out with my friends, I hated driving. I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on, it's levels. So, now being able to give that, that peace, say if you can't plan, I got you. Say if you can't, put it together and make a beautiful day, I got you. Yeah. So yeah, this whole thing has just really taken its own wings and it is flying. It keeps us so busy.
So how far in advance do we need to book for to be a part of the tours? Because I know since you said you're still practicing COVID practicing, I'm assuming that you have limited spaces per tour for people to enjoy.
Right. So I usually ask people for a week in advance. Give me enough time, a week in advance, because one, I need the space out. Two, even though we're asking for vaccination, if you are vaccinated, hey, let us know, or keep your mask on. But now with the changes, it's really kind of up to the consumer. But I'm asking just for everybody else safety. Let's all be courteous until this thing is over the hump. And three, allergies. I need to be aware. I don't have an EpiPen with me. And I would like to know, yes, I would like to know, hey, are you allergic to this? Because I want to give you the best experience possible, the best experience. So I want to be able to call ahead and say, hey, do you have blueberries in this, or blackberries in this, or nuts in this? You never know.
I need to know. So when I'm making the individual charcuterie boxes, I'll know this person can't have this, or this is your box.
Right.
This person can't have this. This is your box. We both have food allergies.
We do.
So we understand that completely.
And it's all about catering to you. That's all it's all about. That's it.
I
Make it
love
the
that.
best experience.
Very, very thoughtful of having now it even makes it even more thoughtful of having this individual box that's literally catered to you with you in
Yeah.
mind. I
Yeah.
think that is super special. So within the tours, like how many are you able to allow for per tour that you do?
So usually a lot of people come with people they already know.
Mhm.
So we're here
Yeah.
lately, we've been getting groups of 10, between 7 and 10, but all these people know each other. So it works itself out. So yeah, that's what we've been going with.
So this is perfect for even like clubs or like groups, red
Yeah.
hat groups and all of
Sorority sisters,
Birthday
Yes.
birthday parties,
parties,
bachelorette parties, divorce parties. Yeah. Turn up for that door. I don't want no punches. I'm with you. Been there. Won't of us. Reclaim that life, baby. It's time.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You just had a baby. Let's get out the house. I'm with it. Let's go.
Right. No, this is a really, really
What's it? Baby shower. You know, everybody else got the drink. You didn't. Let's do this.
see. No, I love that. I love the idea that this is really great for groups. This is really great for couples as well.
Yeah.
To just enjoy and to really create create a nice weekend getaway. Or do you do on weekends, or is this during the weekdays that you do your tours?
the weekends. We do Saturdays and Sundays.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Perfect. So this is a perfect weekend getaway for couples, girls, a getaway.
Girls, guys.
Love
Yeah.
it. Yes. Oh, a nice little singles experience. Are you not?
We're working on it. Someone asked us about that. We are working on it. I'm going to tell you a little funny joke. An older woman came to me and she said, well, why don't you do it for us? I said, well, I can. So now I got to go all the way out there, put the flyers up for everybody. I might have to sit out there and help them, book and everything.
Love that.
But this lady was 85 years old. It just tripped me out. I was like, okay.
You don't know how they was living. Yes.
Look,
They know how to take a little time too. They know.
I'm trying to be the vehicle. What's up?
I love that. Yes. I love that whole idea because once we get a little liquor in the system, it's just like we get more comfortable with ourselves.
I got you.
Talkative, and that's a really, really great time. So within the tour, just so we know, like what time do y'all usually start the tour and what time do you usually end it within the day? That way people can really plan out and stuff.
So we're looking at more so around between 10 a.m. we want to be on the bus and on our way up to the first vineyard. And we're coming back somewhere between 5:30 and 5:36. Yeah, a whole day.
That is a full day of fun.
Because every vineyard, people, like some of our vineyards have llamas on them. Some of our vineyards have different animals and different scenery. And some wines where we go, you really just want to take it in, walk around. And then the fact that we feed you on the tour, nobody want to get right up and just keep going. You want to fellowship. You want to enjoy your wine. You want to enjoy your food. You want to ask all the questions you need of myself and T. Just because we are here. So, like I said, when I say we cater to you the whole way, from the time you get on the bus to the time you're getting off the bus, we got you.
I love it. And I know you bring the party. I know you bring the fun. I know you bring the laughs. I know you bring a good time. Though this is amazing for a great getaway for those who are traveling, but those who are in North Carolina, oh my goodness, this is incredible. And so within the tours, so do you, because I know you have several vineyards that you work in, do you switch them up or arrange them? So,
I do. We switch them up a whole lot. Soon we're going to get a second bus. And we'll be able to do certain ones. We'll be able to run 2 buses every day. So it's going to be very interesting how it's going to work out. But yes, we do. We run a lot of different tours, and we're working on right now adding more.
Yes.
Adding more.
So.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so how I just saw one of my cousins pop in. Hey Michelle, we got to go to North Carolina, baby. We going to a wine tour. We how do we get in contact with you? How do we book? How do we make reservations?
Through the website.
Yes.
Everything's through the website. You can always contact me. Love Park Wine Tours.
And that's LUV.
LUV.
Mm-hmm.
Wine Tours. My number is on there. My email is on there. You can reach either one of us. We ask people not to call after 8 o'clock because we like to go to sleep.
We both have kids.
But people do. They, sometimes they do call. But hey, I'm always available any given time.
No, this is absolutely incredible. For all of you guys who are tuning in, make sure you follow love_park_wine_tour. If you have any events coming up, please make sure you let me know so I can help.
We'll be doing something special for Mother's Day. We haven't figured it out just yet. For all the ladies, I think we're going to do it the whole month of May. We might even throw a little discount in there. We're still working it out. Yes, we're still working it out. You might even get a little flour. Don't. I'm a little creative, just a little bit.
Of course, look at this board that you have, this spread that you have. Oh, I know creativity is happening here. This spread, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a Christmas Carol where at the Christmas present and it's all of the food that's in the movie. I'm going somewhere else. I'm sorry, but it looks really plentiful right here. It looks very plentiful, and I love the fact that you have the ability where you have taken something that is common for you to enjoy and now have created a business to really entertain and bring people in. And T, you're able to cook and just adorn them with lovely goodies for them to indulge in. And of course, I already know that you over here bringing the party. See, that's what everybody wants, the cocktail.
I caught up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I caught up a lot. T is usually the person to say, "Bring it in," but I do. She does. She to be like, but I will. I'll act the whole fool. Y'all see me on Facebook and Instagram. I do not. People walk out my house sometimes because we got a lot of love. If they can, we have a lot of love friends that are dear to us, and they support us. And they'll come over, and I'll be working on something new, like a cocktail, and I will not stop until I get it right. Or we'll have an event. Sometimes we throw little events. And we'll have them, and we'll have big spreads of different stuff. Like my favorite one was the s'mores board.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go on to Facebook, it's on there. Trust me, you will be like, what in the world? I'm coming to the next event.
Yes. Y'all had like a Friendsgiving or something like that, and I saw that as well. Where you had all your friends coming in, and the table was just, the dining room table looked just full, and I was like, man, I wish I knew them because I would have showed up. Ding dong.
Yeah, it was. We had a really good time. I'm so upset because we got so engulfed in, well, I did, and goofing off, I forgot the rest of the food. I completely forgot it. We cooked all day, all night, and I forgot the rest of the food. That is my bad. We had mac and cheese. We had seafood. We had fried turkey. We had seafood, lasagna. We had stuffed crab or something. We had a bunch of stuff. We had all types of stuff. We had so much stuff. We had to bring in like three of those outside tables, the picnic tables. It was so long. I was like, where are we going to stick all this food?
See, now that is a party. That is a good time. And don't tease me with a good time because I am there.
Yes.
No, this is really incredible. I love what you both are creating here. I love how you're putting your passion behind what your business is doing. And obviously business is building because it is in alignment with what you love to do, between cooking,
Yes.
between being the host with the most. I love that. And Love Park Wine Tours is definitely something that is neat. It's got to, everybody has to experience it. Everybody has
Yes.
to.
Yes.
Um,
We're definitely giving back to the community. We're definitely out here. We're definitely trying to get our hands on more stuff once we, really hit that certain plateau, especially for kids and different
yes,
stuff. I honestly, I feed the whole neighborhood.
She
I would
does.
like to do that a little more.
She does.
I feed everybody's kids. For real. And it's just something I enjoy. I want to be able to create jobs and have workshops and teach children how to build their own, invest in their own just in general, money management, different things. So this is our segue. This is our baby. This is what is kicking off the new generation, the new black birth of Wall Street. That's what I feel. And I'm just ready. I'm ready to start teaching and show people how to just care for one another, because without each other, what are we? So we're starting here.
I want to teach kids how to actually cook.
How to cook.
This fast food generation,
No.
they don't know what to do, how to cook, or where to buy food, certain foods. And I actually did a class once before how to take a whole chicken, cut it up, and make 3 different meals out of it. And one of the kids was like, "That's what a real chicken looks like." Yes, baby, that's what a real chicken looks like. She thought chicken only came in tenders. So, just be able to teach them. You don't always have to go to McDonald's or Burger King.
It don't always come through DoorDash.
No, it doesn't come through DoorDash. You can cook this at home, and you can prepare a meal like this and still enjoy it, So that's what we want to do.
Right.
And I could see all of that happening. It's so in alignment with what you're building with your wine tours. It's so in alignment with what you're doing with presenting gourmet foods, having those experiences, building in those experiences, having fun, and really fellowshipping over
Yes.
food and
Getting
wine.
back to talking to each other, having that great time, that sisterhood. We need more of it, that brotherhood. We need more
Yes.
of it.
Yes, those
more.
memories. We'd be like, yo, remember summer of such and such? We got
Yes.
together, Chad. Remember when so and so fell on their face? I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Love Park Wine Tour, Charlotte, North Carolina. Weekends, for everybody who is watching, especially for the replay watchers, I thank you so much for watching. Make sure you put in your books. You've got to go to Charlotte, North Carolina. You got to go ahead and make sure you get a part of one of these wine tours, because you are going to get a curated basket of delicacies for you to partake in, as long as some amazing tours of vineyards in the area. And I think that is amazing. I'm definitely, me and my cousin, we already discussed this. She was like, when I saw the Instagram, I was like, oh, it is something to do. It is something to do. So I look forward to seeing you and meeting y'all personally, because
I will see you. I can't wait.
Meet you.
You make sure you call me up. I'll make sure I do you just right.
We gonna have some fun.
Yes, we are.
All 5 of it.
Thank you so much for sharing your business with us. I wish much success for your business in any way that I could help, reposting, helping to share your events, promotions, or whatever you do. I'm happy to extend my platform as well. But we are really growing. I just love seeing what you're building, and I
appreciate you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shop Bob is growing, and I want you to be a part of it. Yes, you. If you are a business owner, I want to interview you live. I want to know more about the why behind your business. And if you want to know more about what Shop Bob is doing, then check us out at shopbob.com.